Betty Wishnick-Freeman was an American philanthropist and photographer. Biography. Freeman was born in Chicago, Illinois. At age 3, she moved with her parents and 2 brothers to Brooklyn, later moving to New Rochelle, New York and attending New Rochelle High School. Her father was a chemical engineer who had graduated from the Illinois Institute of Technology, and her mother was a mathematics teacher and graduate of the University of Wisconsin. Freeman was a graduate of Wellesley College, where she majored in English literature with a minor in music. She had originally trained to be a concert pianist, practicing 6 to 8 hours per day for 20 years, but eventually, by the mid-1960s, gave up this dream to pursue concert managing. Following her graduation, she married Stanley Freeman, and the couple had 4 children. Their marriage ended in divorce. Freeman's second marriage was to the Italian sculptor and painter Franco Assetto, with whom she lived half of each year in Turin. The marriage lasted until Assetto's death. Freeman was a long-standing supporter of contemporary music, with grants and commissions to various American composers early in their careers. The composers she assisted include Lou Harrison, John Cage, La Monte Young, Christopher Rouse, Philip Glass, Steve Reich, John Adams, Anders Hillborg, Pierre Boulez, Harrison Birtwistle, Virgil Thomson, Helmut Lachinman, and Kai Jasariaho. John Cage dedicated his Freeman Etudes to her. Lou Harrison dedicated his Serenade for Betty Freeman, and Franco Assetto to Freeman and her husband. Steve Reich dedicated Variations for winds, strings, and keyboards and Vermont Counterpoint to her, and John Adams's opera Nixon in China was dedicated to her. The American gamelan See Betty, built by Harrison and William Colvig in 1979, was named for Freeman. Bequeathed by Harrison to longtime collaborator and composer Jody Diamond, it has been housed at Harvard University since 2007. She began a series of musicals at her Beverly Hills residence in 1981, which continued until just after the death of her second husband. Freeman financed a 1973 documentary film about the composer and instrument builder Harry Partch, The Dreamer That Remains. She subsequently developed an interest in photography. She wrote books about the American artists Clifford Still and Sam Francis. She was also an art collector. Freeman is survived by her 4 children from her first marriage, her daughters Shelley Butler and Claudia Brotman, and her sons Robert Freeman and Corey Freeman, along with 3 grandchildren. Her brothers John Wishnick and William Wishnick survived their sister. Books. 1996 Music, People and Others. 99 Photographs from the Contemporary Music World. Issued in conjunction with the exhibition, Betty Freeman, Music, People and Others, held at the Royal Festival Hall in London from April 12 to June 16, 1996. Salzburg, Germany, New York. Festival Press. Text by Daniela Palazzoli. Text in English and Italian. Films. 1995 Musical Outsiders. An American Legacy, Harry Partch, Lou Harrison, and Terry Riley. Directed by Michael Blackwood. 2005 Betty Freeman, A Life for the Unknown. Directed by Paul Fenkart. http://www.imdb.com/title/TTO459079/